Hey everyone, welcome back to another Monday makeup lesson. Today we're going to be focusing on how to use your makeup brushes. I want to show you guys how to hold them properly and also the angles that you can hold them at. So let's get started. So you basically want to hold the brush the same way as you hold a pen. So it's going to rest against your middle finger, your index finger is going to go on top, and then your thumb is going to go along the side of it so that it rests in this little area here. This will give you lots of control and support the brush handle as well. So this is the basic hold position. Then you want to work along the length of the brush as well. This will depend on the application. So if you hold it quite far up, you're going to get lots of control, and this is great for actually applying something rather than blending it or buffing it out. Then moving down the handle of the brush, you're going to lose a little bit of that pressure. It's going to be a bit softer, but you're still going to have lots of control over the brush as well. But we're still keeping it in that first hold position. And then holding it at the very bottom of the brush, this allows lots of movement, a lot less pressure, it's barely touching the skin, so this is perfect for blending and buffing as a finishing step. So you might want to start at the top, move to the middle, and then finish at the end. Now bear in mind, the position is very important, but it's also important that you're not holding it too far down or too close up. This will throw off the balance of the actual handle itself. So if you're the type of person that needs to use your brush really close up because you're using a mirror really close up, you might want to actually switch for a short handled brush. The reason I say that is because if there's too much brush sticking over the edge here, you're actually going to lose that control that you have over the brush. So just make sure to back off a little bit or switch to a different length handle. And the same goes at the bottom. If you need to hold it quite far away, you might want to switch to a short handled one to give you that same amount of control, and then you're not losing any of that pressure either. And it's not just about the way that you're holding the brush or where you're holding it, but it also depends on how you're applying it onto the face. Whether you're applying it like this, vertically or horizontally, or whether you're keeping it high or low. So it depends on the angle that you're coming at the face with it. If you're watching a makeup tutorial, don't just follow the way that they're applying the product and where they're applying it, but actually watch where their hand is moving, whether they're sweeping over and back at the front of the face or at the side or high or low. For instance, if I'm applying like a pigment or something quite pigmented across the lid, I really want to pack that product on. So I usually tend to move my hand horizontally across the lid. When I'm doing on the other side, I bring my hand all the way over like this and do the same thing, which I talked about last week. It's really important. Go and check out the video. I'll link it up here, and that will give you the same application and really pack on those products. Now, if I'm blending in the crease, I might come at it from the side and blend over and back, or sometimes I might keep it quite high in the crease and blend it over and back, depending on the look that I'm doing. So it's really important to mimic the application and the angle that they're using it across the face if you want to get the application just right. If you have any more questions about brushes, definitely let me know in a comment. I will be doing lots more videos on brushes, so I really want to hear from you guys what you really want to know about, and I will see you guys in the video on Friday. Bye guys.